The following Jesse and Dodger video is brought to you by Square Enix and Life is Strange Reunion. Click the link down below and play for yourself. Welcome everyone to some good old-fashioned fun times with myself and Dodger and Life is Strange Reunion.
Yay!
It's, you know what, it is like a reunion. You and I back again.
It is.
Playing Life is Strange.
We are also reunited.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to experience it yourself, by all means, click the link and check out Reunion today. Thank you to Squeenix for sponsoring this stream. When will life stop being strange? You know, maybe that's the moral, is it will never.
Maybe life is always strange, whether you have powers or not.
Exactly. That's why we're here. To let you know that, hey, it doesn't matter if you have the power to rewind time or see alternate realities or be a little superhero boy or some sort of wolf pack or whatever. It's always going to be strange. That's just a fact. Until I click on the wrong... There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. All right, let's do this, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Anyway, I made my choice.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caladon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
And everything was fine, and there was no son of a bitch.
After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caladon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Sophie was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caladon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caladon. Sophie's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Sophie's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caladon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Dukes, can I tell you something?
Yep.
I, while watching that, realized that all these characters are way too stylish for me. Like, all their outfits, I'm like, my God, what a...
There should be just someone, right? Just one.
Yes, just one person who's like a slob. And there isn't.
Yeah.
Everyone looks great.
Where is she?
I
agree.
I was looking at all their outfits and I'm
On
like...
a campus? On a college campus?
Right?
Come on.
I was like, I love their jackets, the hats, the combos. I was like, everyone here looks incredible. Not my guy. My guy would be like, hey there, what's going on, kids? You getting into time travel or something? Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Wasn't like the whole point of the first story that Max messing with the timelines is what caused the storm, right?
Yes.
And then in Double Exposure, Safi messed with stuff too much and caused another storm.
Yes.
And then at the end, Max was like, I should use my powers a lot. I was like, or don't.
There is a
That's a wild conclusion to come through.
Yeah, I wonder. So there are comics that are associated with this franchise, and in those comics, they really hammer home the fact that there's another reality where Chloe and Max are like together, living their best life, and it's like,
okay.
And I wonder how much I would need to have gone down that rabbit hole to understand why Max would, because some of the choices Max makes, understandably, are insane. You're like, girl, no, no, don't do that.
Well, I assume this is meant to be the final game, correct?
The reunion, if you will, between our beloved characters.
Yeah, the reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if you will, if you'll allow me, the reunion between the two possible timelines of the first game.
I'll allow that. I feel like you might be onto something. Shockingly so. I don't know how. I don't know why. But something tells me...
That's my prediction. I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah. Something tells me you might be onto something. Let's choose our previous choices, shall we?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Max
I wonder what they're going to let us go through. Let's go with Max and Chloe first.
Okay.
Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond, which was only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay best friends? I believe we romanced.
I think we romanced too. I'm trying to remember.
There's no way we stayed just friends. We were trying to smooch. Come on now.
In the game where it was Chloe and Rachel, we definitely were smooching.
Yeah.
I think we smooched here too.
All right. I'm messing with the volume a little bit, just so everyone can hear you good.
Yeah. Okay. So romanced.
Yes,
Lock it.
Yes,
Lock it
ma'am.
in.
Locking it in. Okay, romance. Romance it is. Hell yeah. All right. And then more Chloe.
Sure, more Chloe.
Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. 100%. We don't even need
100%.
to. Yeah, no, we killed her.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, sorry, Chloe fans.
Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away and their friendship fell quiet. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay?
Look, we saved the town.
Yeah, we were like, clearly we should save an entire town of people.
Yeah, we're no fools.
Sorry, Chloe. Love you so much.
All right. Let's go over to our sweet, sweet girl. Last winter, Max solved Safi's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. I'm still waiting for the Life is Strange Avengers. You can't keep making superheroes and not have it happen.
I mean, Safi literally goes off to find more people like them.
Yeah, well, I need it. I need like all the characters to come together and be like, we're here to help you, Max. It'd be great. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi has chosen to leave Caladon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her? No, we support our girl.
Full disclosure, we never finished this game.
True.
So we actually don't know the extent.
Support it. No, support it. We support the end goal of the Avengers.
Safi so much, so we support her.
Yes. I know who I love and why I love them.
A problematic lady.
All right. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends. We were trying to smooch on Amanda. That is absolutely true.
We were trying to kiss her 100%.
Yeah. We romanced Amanda. That just happens. That's
she
facts.
She was cool, man.
Yeah. All I'm learning here is that Max is a smooch queen.
Yeah.
Max out here just like, I'd be smooching everybody. Okay.
Our Max? The Dodger Jesse Max is a smooch queen for sure. All right, I'll read this one. Vin Lang. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society. He's now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. An unapologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin or stay just his friends?
No.
Okay, how big of a smooch queen is she?
Not that big. My girl ain't that big of a smooch queen.
Amazing.
All right, confirm choices. Whoop, whoop. I said whoop. Yo, is that my favorite band, Firewalk? And other such bands that are only in Life is Strange?
Oh, yeah. Other such bands like Yummy.
Get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
He's back.
Is she? Because there was writing on the wall that said, wake up.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Ooh, lie. Uh-oh. Lie, negotiate, threaten. What would Chloe... I feel like Chloe would lie.
I think she'd lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, just lie. Fake it till you make it.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now. Just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it.
Is she a manager, do you
That was
think?
not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Well, maybe reality will fray, and you'll get out of this.
Oh?
You don't have to go on if you don't exist. That's just a fact. Right. Their interdimensional bathroom. Been there.
Where it all started.
Yeah.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Dodger?
It doesn't want you to shake it off anymore. It doesn't want you to do it anymore.
Oh, all right. We'll go to the mirror.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
I just want to say, how dare this game do something so fun and not let me have this? Do you see in the mirror that there is someone drew, probably in lipstick, a crown /
Now, let's
mustache?
talk business.
Yeah.
Let me see my face in that.
Haven't talked this way in years.
Oh, it's right there.
But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
That'd be hella fun.
To just line your face up perfectly with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
Vortex Club are jerks. Dude, that was true. That was real.
True, yeah. Confirmed.
They were jerks. So this isn't an
anything on the
interactable,
other
although
side
it
of
is
that?
the deer, which is very nice.
Of course.
So the question is, do we go that way? Or do we try to snooch over here?
I think we can only go so far this way, so we might as well do
Check
this.
it.
Yeah, let's check it.
Do you think I can sit down here and have like a mental, just sit there and think to
Yeah,
myself?
a looping thoughtscape. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this has footsteps.
Please. Yeah, have a snooch around. What's going on over here?
Nothing. Although I kind of love the... What? Are those deer? What are... Little tiny sandals? What kind of footprints are those?
Yeah, they are little baby feet, huh?
Yeah, although some of them look like, you know those faces that are like, ah, you know?
Yeah.
It has a little bit of that going on. All right.
A little Starry Night sort of scream.
Yes. But I'm going to assume that we're following it from there up here.
Yeah.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Gun? Girl.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
No.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
The Max I know would shoot people all the time with their camera.
Yeah.
Ha! Speaking of, hey!
Oh, speaking of.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Got nothing to say about that? No,
Maybe
you don't
as you
think
walk.
you don't think that
You
was
gotta process a little bit. You gotta walk and process a little bit.
you don't think that's the line you used? Partner in crime, no. Partner in time. And then they did it.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Man, I really want to go back because I feel like this is kind of the same as the comic. Because I remember in the comic that Max and Chloe like both existed but didn't realize there was a broken timeline. Is this in fact going to be her own? Yes.
Oh my
Interesting.
gosh.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Damn.
That's such a cool element that, like, if you saved Chloe, her mom would have died in the storm. So the name swap.
Right. Which, look, I'm not going to get... Poor Joyce. I'm not going to kill
Joyce
her.
deserves to live.
I'm not going to kill Joyce. Although, when we met her again, she was real bummed out, so I don't know.
Well, understandably.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
A really good job aging her up. I felt the same way about Max in Double Exposure. Exposure.
Double exposure.
Yup.
Yes, I think older Max looks great.
Huh? Who's the creep?
Max?
Probably me after saying I think older Max looks great. Like, yeah, I really liked older Max. Oh no, like Back to the Future.
Ah!
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god, please be like Predator. Who the fuck are you? Yo, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool.
Whoa, there's actually a bullet like shot in the
There's
mirror.
one
That's crazy.
person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Can I ask you a question? Did she cover up
Yeah,
her
of course.
tattoos with like a black arm thing?
Yeah, I think that she did like a blackout on her arm. Yeah.
Why did I love the little things I'm noticing. Like, did she change her tattoos?
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna look at what her arm looks like before. I'm trying to remember.
Because when they showed the younger version of her, she had like more colorful tattoos, and then in this one,
She did. She had like varying like patchwork tattoos on her arms, if I recall correctly.
yeah. Lakeport, 50 miles.
Oh no, she had like a full sleeve.
Now those are some nice shoes. It'd be crazy if you and I both had a pair of those shoes.
That would be so
That'd be
wild.
so crazy.
Did you ever break those shoes in?
Yes, they're great.
Oh, nice. I'm glad. I wear them almost
Okay,
every day.
fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Okay.
I
How
will.
long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
I believe they're in their 30s in this
My
game.
camera is underneath
late
all
20s?
this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
No, I get this. No Tetris in my car either. It really wants me to look at the donuts. I'll be real, I want to.
I don't think you're looking at them. I think you're just
Cleaning
getting rid of
them? But that's no fun. I want my spamps. Spamps
I don't know that I need a
donuts.
spamp donut.
I know that I need one.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
And ramen, it looks like.
Of course.
We got a bag. We got our portfolio. Let's look at bag.
My
Yeah,
most
good idea.
trusted companion.
We looked.
Oh, okay. Right. No, I get it. Organized portfolio.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
Yeah, that's
Love
good.
Hazel.
That's because it's Long Vista Monthly. They have 2 subscribers, and one is Hazel.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Love
Oh,
Hazel.
This is, yeah, so when we were on the roof in the last one, and we were just like goofing.
Yeah.
Well, Hazel don't like that. She prefers Long Vista Monthly.
But they pay shit. Magnifique. Love Hazel.
Everyone loves Hazel. Agreed. Wait a minute. So that's all the organizing? Do we actually organize anything? Not
That's
really.
it.
Nope. We just look through stuff. Okay. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Do you think? All right. You know how when people, like stuff, it's because of something in their life, like you play a game or you see a movie, you do a thing, and then you like. In Max's case, do you think supernatural deer blew her mind so much that she's like, I'm a deer girl now?
Wasn't the deer? Wait a minute. Wasn't that also associated with the university?
I mean, I'm just saying that like she had a whole deer situation when she was a kid,
No,
and now
you're
like
absolutely right.
deers are her thing.
Yeah.
She's like, it's her Patronus. Right. Okay.
I was gonna make that joke. Yeah.
Let us read. Whoa, we're back in it. Okay.
All right. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything, TM, last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students, and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and,
I'm just looking out for you. What do you mean? What the
Where do you get your
shit?
inspiration from? Is it too weird to say? Don't look at him.
I can't.
Don't look
I
at him. He's
can't.
my
I
baby
have to
boy.
keep looking.
He's my baby boy. Don't look at him. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter. So the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caladon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I've already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews.
I don't know. That's a pretty good response to an interview question.
I think
thought
so
that was
too.
pretty good. Yeah, that bowling alley, vividly in my mind. Still remember
Don't
that.
look at him.
I can't. They spray painted panties on him. All right. Let's
Oh my
go
God.
down to the
So
bottom.
many to read.
All right. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well?
President Fayed, it's so nice to hear from you.
Please, it's former president of anything, but I much prefer Yasmin.
You've got it, Yasmin. Well, things are great. I love my class. The students are smart and inquisitive, and my new agent Hazel has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role.
That's so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world.
Aw, thank you.
I've been desperately trying to search for Safia. Have you heard from her?
I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing.
Is it the same? It is the same for me. I am worried.
I know, me too.
All right, now for Vin. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. You in, girl?
Wouldn't. That's what he sounds like.
That's what he sounds like.
I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says I have imposter syndrome, but I never even finished high school. Can you call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter?
Oh, dear. Classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a breath.
Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal... deep breaths. Got it.
I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2.
Ugh, fine.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
There
It
we
was
go.
good
There
to
we go.
see you tonight. And remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer. And once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress.
Thanks, Vin. I mean it.
I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear.
What did he do now?
He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy.
I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other...
You want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen?
It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. It was an all-male take on the taming of the shrew. Just a heads up.
Ugh, I'm aware.
You don't like that theater company?
I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Oh, I did it again. Open mic thing?
Actually, I can't. I'll tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC?
Black and white cookie! Black and white cookie! Vin gets it. Yes, Vin understands. The old black and white cookie. All right.
Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please.
God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense that you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine.
I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, I just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me.
I'm currently trying to assemble the Avengers, okay? So calm it down, girl.
I'm so sorry, Safi. I was just worried about you.
No, you weren't. You don't care.
I'm not.
You only care about what I can do for you. Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're all right. Unknown number? Yeah, I would have deleted that too. You know what? I would not have responded to, Max. Yes, officially, yes. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting him.
It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels...
I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, you want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate?
Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up.
Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today?
First off, Max acknowledging that Machine Angel is a sexy robot is the first step to becoming a Machine Angel fan. That's just a fact. Yes, sorry. We were having faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics.
Just put your face on the last slide.
I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2.
Cool. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, bring marshmallows. Wanna cancel today?
What? No, why would I?
Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip.
Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed, so progress is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway.
Okay, so you had 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out.
Oh, right. Your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot.
Is everything okay?
Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when I get back. Also, I did plan a surprise party for you and you broke my heart.
Come on.
Oh boy. Okay. Updates. Bujon Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come.
Oh, that's great news. Thanks. I really stitched you up with that voice. I'm sorry.
You certainly did. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread.
Holy shit. But I mean, Aperture. I'm honored just to be considered.
They're lucky to have you, trust me. I know most of the editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The two I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more I can lock them in.
Wow. Okay, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking?
Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend?
Oh, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in.
Excellent! Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited! This is going to be huge for you.
Thanks, Hazel.
Thanks, Hazel. We love you. How was class today?
It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got the right page in my field guide.
Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts?
Let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Oh, wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything.
That's what Vin said. It was good to see you tonight.
Good seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family unfriendly night, happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing?
Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro, who has a pet parrot.
Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise?
Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible? Okay, parrot was way too loud, and Pirate Girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out.
Oh, why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable?
You tell me.
Yeah, I guess I deserved that.
You don't, and I'm sorry. You two should just be kissing again. Anyway, it's just you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up.
I know, I'm sorry. We weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport, and I'm really glad that we're friends. Assuming you still want to be friends?
Say no more. And same to you. I get that I have to be out of the way so you can get back with Chloe now. It's all right. I understand.
I understand.
For the sake of the story, I get it. I'm fine. You just like The Rock and the lady from Brazil and Vin Diesel in the Fast and the Furious franchise. Even though Letty goes missing for several movies and Vin Diesel hooks up with The Rock's partner and they have a child together, it's fine because she's like, when Letty returns, hey, you go back to her. Go run back to her. I know you love her more than me. That's what, I get it. I get it. That's how it works. That's how relationships work. Whoever was there first is there always. That's it. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having open mic night. I want to do stand-up.
Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry, I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows in NYC, and I have to leave right after my class.
What? That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I would really love a second opinion.
You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Right, so we dipped out during our birthday to go do this.
Yeah.
The most Max thing there ever was. First off,
the Vermont fall sunset.
I wasn't looking at that. I'm so sorry. I was looking at the true hero of Life is Strange.
The hot dog boy?
The one true hero.
Can I tell you something devastating?
Uh-huh.
You're covering him up on your stream.
What? Hold on. That's not devastating. That's a hero. That's my boy. That is not. I love him. I love him and always have and always will. That is my boy. Can I tell you the other day? So I was going through my closet cleaning stuff because I have
Did you find this shirt?
Not only did I find the shirt, I like gently put it to the side and was like, I'm never getting rid of this shirt. Every time I go through my closet and like get rid of stuff and give stuff away because I just keep accumulating things, I will never give that shirt away.
It's in my I have a little bin that's like memories shirts and mine's in there.
Remember to use a condiment. That's just a fact. You got to do that. Oh, that's so funny. All right. I love that little boy.
Anyway, our first collectible is the Vermont Fall Sunset.
I imagine that's going to be take a photo of the sunset. Literally. Okay. Right. Hat. Student essays.
Oh.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8, yep, with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities.
Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life.
Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion.
Yeah, but she compositionally enjambments them.
She enjambmented it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta enjambment. Hold on, son of a, hold on. I need to look it up. I have to know.
Enjambment? I don't think it's real, man.
Enjambment. It's got, you know what? Not only is it real, what do you mean? Enjambment is the continuation of a sentence or phrase across a line break in poetry without terminal punctuation. It increases the poem's pace, creates tension, and guides the reader, often mimicking natural speech or creating a sense of urgency. It's a real thing.
Well, hot dog.
I never would have guessed.
She used that to create compositional enjambment.
I mean...
Very enjamby.
Yeah. I'm now going to use the word enjambment in all the things I do. Guys, I'm just enjambing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just enjamming right now, like crazy.
Yeah. And the fact that there's just a B in the middle of that is driving me crazy. Enjambment makes sense to me. Enjambment is nonsense. And I love it. I love that word. All right. So we got essays. We got the portfolios.
Yeah, put that hat on, girl.
Okay.
Oh, move hat? Move that hat? Inspect that hat and then move that hat?
Yeehaw, as the kids say. Also,
we do say that.
Max loves a yellow hat. Doesn't matter if it's a beanie or cowboy or any hat. Yellow is the way to go.
Her.
Yeah, I get it.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
But for real though, you already looked like an artist in every other outfit you've ever worn.
Yes, exactly. She already looked like an artist, just not, a specific type of artist. All right, grab that camera.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Girl, been there. That was me at PAX.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Look.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
We've only got 8 shots left.
I know, it's tough. What's that photo right next to it?
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
You know, this is how you know she's a great artist. That's a fantastic photo, and she took it with a Polaroid. Like, that's a ballsy move.
Time for your
I like
close-up.
to be for seniors.
Use the cam. What are you doing, little buddy? You just gonna hang out there? I get it. He's gone. No.
No!
My boy. Maybe he'll climb. No. All right. Well, he's over there.
He's back. He's back.
This is important to me. He needs to be in this photo.
There he is.
All right. Come on, little buddy.
Beautiful.
Yeah. He and I, we were just hanging out. Double exposure?
Hit it.
Where's my boy?
Oh!
Where's my boy? Where'd he go? My boy! My boy! There he is.
He is.
How trippy is that gonna look? One's watching the other. Watch the other. Sure, man. That's as doubly exposed as possible.
Oh, not more text messages. Guys, leave me alone. Uh-oh. It's an upsetting one.
Are you back? Are you safe?
I'm safe. I'm still on the road. What's going on?
Good. Then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus.
Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay?
I'm headed to the observatory. There's students trapped. It's a fire spreading quickly, real bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear.
No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Damn!
Zoom!
We zoomed!
We're zooming! We have places to be! Oh!
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Are we allowed to
This is
walk
so
around here?
horrible.
I don't know. I don't know. It feels like all the messages are done. We got our ridiculous photo collectible. All right, help.
Help
Help.
is our objective.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
So there was a protest. Profit, no. Community, bro.
Real.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
Girl saw it said do not cross and just crossed.
Yeah.
Lakeport remembers.
Look,
What
once you
happened here?
realize that you have magic powers, you just kind of ignore rules, I think.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. This guy. He's over there doing... Oh, what is that? Glow sticks? Glow necklaces. Oh, they were like having a jam sesh.
They were just jamming.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Who is Loretta?
She's the one marching. Says right there. Come on.
Oh,
keep
right.
up,
Sorry,
keep up.
my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard.
Rise
The
up.
admin building. Rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Tuck's hair. Could you guys use some time power? Oh, they do not care that we're in there.
Nope, not really.
I
That
kept
guy,
waiting for
that's just
someone to
campus
draw a
police.
They do not care.
Yeah, that's just campus security. They're
Look
like,
at the car.
whatever, dude.
Hey, hey. Look at the car, man. Hey, look at the car, man.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
My favorite part about this is Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Department, Sheriff's Department. One campus security. She's like, campus security's out in force. It's the two guys in the one car. They're all here. All of
torch.
campus security is here.
Turn around. You can look at the torch.
I need to see if anyone... Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
But like, also, why did they bring a torch?
A singular torch. Only
One guy was like, I heard we were protesting. I brought a torch. Everyone was like, what? Steven? What?
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
The truth is out there.
Dang.
Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
Oh, life truly is strange, man.
Get us out of here!
Girl!
Hang on! I will get help!
There's so many people out there. Get everyone to come help.
Rewind. Rewind, Max.
Rewind to what?
To before this?
Can't get in here!
Well,
Look, she was the one who in the flashback was like, I've got great control of my powers again after merging realities, and I'm gonna save everyone with them. Go
fire
back!
material.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Go back. I can't. What do you want me to do? She's unwilling to pull down stuff. I can only look at that.
No, I meant back in time. I'm talking about her story-wise.
Oh, I was like,
understand
I don't know what to do.
Damn it! No way in!
No, I think you have to go back the way you were. Yeah.
We let these kids
I was
die.
just complaining about her.
These
about
kids,
her not using her powers, that's all.
we did not even give them a moment. We were like, all right, I'm leaving now.
I mean, I think we're trying to find another option, right? Because this fire's in the whole building.
Damn it!
Out of order? Insane.
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Oh, okay. So are you guys going to do anything about that, or?
Yeah, so who's helping them?
Is the entire college burning down?
This is burning.
Oh my god.
This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
No.
Huh?
Max, hurry, the roof! roof is caving in!
Girl?
No. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna go back before we left?
I'll save everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just give me time.
Interesting. So my double exposure picture never even happened? Ugh. Fine.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back.
Maybe.
I just fuck everything up.
Girl isn't gonna end up
But
terrible.
maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I want to see if the lyrics were gonna be like, I don't wanna fuck it up on a Friday at my college. That would suck, you know? I don't.
That maybe I'm a jinx and I make everything a whole lot worse when I try to help. But maybe this time will be different.
You think one storm would be enough, but I guess we're doing 2 and maybe 3. Why do I keep doing the same thing?
All right.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm sure that's fine.
Does that mean she's in the AU?
I don't know.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
Ugh.
I feel like
nothing like our Hazel.
Really
our Hazel was better. I'm just gonna say it.
I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
hung up on her. Like, sorry, Hazel. Boop.
Oh, time to talk to Moses.
Science, industry, technology.
Ah, yes.
Our
Oh,
school.
me, I'm a STEAM girly.
Our school has a state-of-the-art
It's so peaceful.
planet orb.
But for how long?
Planet orb?
That's right. You've seen planets, you've seen orbs, but have you seen a planet orb? No, you haven't.
Shit, I haven't.
That's what Caladon's known for, our planet
Moses should be
orb.
waiting for me in his office.
All right. Loretta, our dear friend with the beanie.
Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay?
Yes, Max, why do you ask?
No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you.
None more than usual. Again, what is this about?
It's nothing. I promise. I'm just checking in.
All right, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess.
What are you up to, Loretta?
Life is Strange
Anyway.
blondes. Don't trust them. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. If you're blonde and in Life is Strange, you're sus immediately. All right.
Oh my god, we have 2 pages to read. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? And then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. So I guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. But cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his texts, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Vermont. That's where the fire started. And the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him.
Okay, we're caught up in it now.
Meet Moses for hot chocolate!
Okay, I'll do it. But first,
Yay!
Space, the Majestic Tapestry, with Caladon faculty member Moses Murphy. 6-episode podcast out now, and 20-minute cosmic projection experience Monday and Thursday, 7 p.m. at the Five Blue Planetarium.
Wow!
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
This girl gets it. Hey! Well.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for
Girl,
a New England
no.
photographer?
No, it's not.
Here we go. They're so cute!
They are really cute. The one with the teeth is terrifying.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I don't want to double exposure this. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, don't.
I've learned my lesson.
Don't, it's spooky.
But, is that a collectible? Gourd day to you.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna make me double
Is
expose.
a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Okay, let's go right in. Yup. Love that for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I think you have to double expose.
ooh. I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
That's cool, but I was trying to like do this, do like a, you know, like a shoop, like a that, like they're lunging for us. That's what I was after. Art. Oh yeah, art.
Beautiful.
Well, hold on. Can I double expose on the like? So we do this. And then we just do the same thing. And it's like double. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to retake the photo though. Does it count? Are we good?
Yeah.
Let me count.
What?
Why? Why won't you gourd? Why won't you gourd?
Did you look first? Have you looked at it?
Yeah.
Is a jack-o'-lantern
Oh, yeah.
series
Right.
too on the nose for a New England
Maybe I had to get really
photographer?
close to like get gourded.
Get gourded.
Understood. Save.
And save.
Smiling, but you know
There
it
you
feels
go.
empty inside.
I felt pretty empty when you wouldn't let me take it from further away to get a better angle. Oh, Max. Screen.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing.
Girl?
No matter
Oh,
how often
girl,
he
that
tells
is-
them not to.
They really shouldn't. This is a professional setting. This is Space Daddy? That's what they call me. But I don't work there. And it's mostly because I like to have open spaces in my home, and they're like, Space Daddy. I'm like, yes, that's me.
He loves space. Yeah.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not, though, you know those delicious, they're like not Tootsie Rolls, but they kind of are. They're like the fruit Tootsie Rolls.
I do not know the fruit.
You've never had the
Tootsie Roll.
fruit
No.
Tootsie Roll. They're like Tootsie Rolls, but they have different fruit flavors. And that's definitely what that is.
Oh.
I know my candy.
I don't think I've ever had one. No, I have had quite a few Tootsie Rolls in my
I
life,
wonder how
though.
Moses will react.
You've never
to
had
all
the
this.
fruity Tootsie Rolls?
Well, Tootsie Rolls are a chocolatey chew, and Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you.
No.
Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
No. It's all about the fruit Toots. Okay?
A fruit
I told
Toots.
Moses they should add a laser light show. But apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
False. Moses doesn't know what the kids want.
Yeah, Moses needs a second opinion in there.
Did you see the photo from Artemis of Earth?
No.
One of the astronauts took a photo on their way to the moon, and it's of Earth. But it was funny looking at the photo because it's of Africa, but just imagine what we're looking at now, but completely turned upside down. So people online are like, what continent is that? What am I looking at? And it's so, honestly, I loved the fact that people were responding and like, oh, that's Earth, but upside down. And you can see the Strait of Gibraltar. You can see, and like, then people were like, what's that green aura
Moses should
around
be in his
Earth?
office waiting for our hot
And then
chocolate
people were like,
tea.
that's the Aurora Borealis, dude. And people are like, what? And like, what's this glow? And they're like, well, the sun's behind the planet. And they're like, what? And I love that. I loved everything about it. I love people were learning on the internet. It was very cute.
Yeah, engaging with, new knowledge. That's awesome.
It made me realize that for as much as we say it costs too much money to go to space, the value of people being curious is, I think, something that we should invest in.
I agree.
As a society and people and more. But also black holes.
Well, yeah, there's that.
But also black holes. But also go see Project Hail Mary. It's great.
I want to. Is it great?
Oh, it made me cry.
Oh,
There's a moment where I was like, oh, you sons of bitches. It got me.
Let's see it.
Is this a screen? Are we about to get a presentation? Can I just tell you my favorite museum thing? Did I know? Well, I don't know because that's not text I can read. But I love going to museums, and when they have like little video presentations, I will just be that person that sits down and watches the entire thing.
I wonder how Moses
Me
will
too. I
react
love
to
it.
all this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to sit and still engage with the museum. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
I'm no fool. I will gladly. If there was one, I was at when I was in DC for MagFest, I went and did the whole, you know, like Washington Mall thing and went to all the museums. And when I went to the Smithsonian, first off, I was unaware that our dear friend Felicia Day is in the Smithsonian, and that blew my mind.
What? I did not know that either.
I messaged her like, "Are you kidding me?"
In what capacity?
Yeah, it's there's a section where it's about like American culture, and it is everything from like the Muppets to Star Wars to like Muhammad Ali to like a sports thing. But then in one corner, it starts to get to internet stuff, and in that corner is Felicia Day's outfit from the Guild, and then a picture of her. And I messaged her like, "Stop." She's like, "Yeah, I know." I was like, "How dare you?" So we know someone who's in the Smithsonian. That's crazy.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah. But when you're there, there's
Felicia.
Oh, she's lovely, but she travels too much. She's like out and about doing the circuit.
She's like busy or whatever.
Yeah, she got a life, I guess. But when you're there, there's a whole section about video games. But the video game section is like this long hallway that's kind of not attached to anything else, but there are places to sit and watch this video where people talk about gaming and like what it means to them. It's very sweet. I sat there and I watched the whole thing and I was like, this was lovely. What was funny is it was me and there was literally just some like, I'm going to say 7-year-old kid. We were like wrapped by this.
Cute.
It was very nice. I loved it.
I love that. That's adorable.
All right. One giant leap for mankind.
For mankind.
That's a good photo. That's a solid photo. That's a good one.
Photo.
That's
Save
a good
that.
one.
My head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
You know what? What a very apt lunar spacesuit. What a very apt spacesuit for this current time. Well, we are going back to the moon. Well, we're not landing on the moon, but we're circling the moon for the first time in a while. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess the plan is we're going to make moon bases now. Honestly, I'm here for it. We need moon bases.
For our hot chocolate date.
Yeah. We've been thinking about moon bases since before I could think, so.
Yeah, I don't want, you know what? Earth, you know what? We gave it a good shot. Y'all screwed it up. I'm going to the moon.
If somebody called you up and was like, yo, you want to go live on the moon?
I would. Oh, in a heartbeat. If someone said, would you go live on Mars? It's a one-way trip and you can't come back to Earth. I'd be like, okay. Like, I would be like, what an honor. I would first ask why on earth they want me. It makes no sense. I'd be like, what do you mean? But second off, to be amongst the first, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like, that's like, that's a whole thing. I'd be like, yeah, sure. Yes, I'll go. I'd probably die up there some terrible way, but like, you know, you got to die sometime. So it might as well be on the moon. I'm just saying.
I feel like even if everything falls to pieces while I'm alive, I'll wanna keep putting my toes in the earth. I don't know.
I get that. I understand that, but that's because you are like an earth. You're like an earth girl.
I know.
You were running through forest barefoot as a kid.
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
not
true.
me. I would be terrified of that. No. So
you've been 1 foot off of Earth your entire life.
Yeah, if you could send me to a planet where there's not a single bug, that'd be fantastic. Like,
what about brand new bugs?
You know, I'm fine with that. I don't know what they're up to. They could be nice. They could be fine. Yeah. I'd be all right with that. I go to the moon. I go to Mars. There's nothing. It's dead. Yes, there's nothing there. It'd be fine. I'd be all right. All right. Listen to podcasts. There's so many podcasts. Or are we just listening to music in our head? Oh, what? It's the weekend.
Yo, it's time to geek out.
Corruption. Occultism.
Oh.
Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caladon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
And?
Oh, so it wasn't against the school specifically. It was just
Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
Oh, the Hall of Secrets.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caladon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared
Do you think that could be the house that they burnt down first?
and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned.
Maybe. Yeah.
Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caladon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caladon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay.
So do you think her podcast, like, because the way she is covering this in some way incited people to action in a way that turned out not how she would have wanted it, and they burnt down everything? Like,
yeah.
I just feel like
I'm wondering if this is like it got beyond her, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine her like inciting that.
It just doesn't make sense that podcasters could have such a real sway over society to get them to do something terrible against their own interests like that.
Yeah, of course.
I just don't know. Like, that doesn't seem real to me. Like, I don't know. It's a weird plot point.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Can I go in the bathroom? Nope.
You can't go to the bathroom?
I cannot.
Girl, take an enema.
What? Girl, take an enema is... Girl, take an enema. Nice. That's Moses' girl, take an enema. Girl, take an enema. Tutoring available. Get your MCATs done. Planetarium showing. Chaos Theory, one night only. Yo, do you think that's
Moses
Chloe related?
Office waiting for
Butterfly, Chaos Theory. Come on now.
Now we're cooking.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caladon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships even are in keeping with Caladon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caladon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caladon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, well, that's it. No more.
And? Okay.
No more. You heard me.
We don't need to know. We don't need to know the rest.
Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. 10 a.m., careers in pharmaceuticals. How can recovery help you? 2 p.m., drug therapy is how recovery is making a difference. And 4 p.m., resume reviews and informational interviews with representatives from Recovery Pharmaceuticals.
Yikes. Okay. So recovery, probably not great.
Yeah.
Was there anything else on this?
Yasmin's
It didn't seem like it.
It doesn't let you
for the school.
look at other
Kinda wish
pages.
he'd keep them to himself.
Never stop looking up.
Never stop looking up.
Boo, boo, boo.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Speaking of, are those photos Max took? Or are they paintings? I can't tell.
Do you think Max takes attendance?
Max believes in the free spirit of the educational youth, and if they choose to attend, she values that, but it's not expected.
I agree. I think absolutely.
Yeah. Max is definitely the teacher that talks about how the exam's going to be 80% of your grade, but the exam is like at a coffee shop and she just gives you an A for showing up. She's like, I'm just glad.
You show up and show off your photo.
Yeah, you bring your art to the coffee shop, you drink together, and then she's like, A for effort.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
It worked for Wolverine.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Oh, Max.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caladon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
What do you mean? He just told me. Why you acting like that,
Yeah.
future girl?
Why are you being weird?
I figured it would happen, right? Like we knew.
Yeah.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one.
Is that
real
3D
investment
machine
that Caladon has made in the
printing
sciences.
action figures part of the physics
4
department? Or?
departments under one roof.
I hope
we
so.
need to expand, and that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about liberal arts?
What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caladon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caladon needs to modernize.
That's why we're building a stadium.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What did we say?
Yeah, exactly. I reward participation. Yep. We should say it's not an easy A.
Yeah.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow.
Yikes.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Bro.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Yeah. No, I've met a guy like this 1 or 12 times in LA. Yeah.
You guys just dying to fire me.
I've had conversations like this.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative? Or I know it's risky.
I mean, safer alternative is like saying it was like this was literally the only way.
Okay, yeah.
It's bad, you know.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caladon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses.
I mean,
I'm sorry, but I saw you.
I did it. I made that call.
no, I was going to say we already gave him like an awkward hug.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, he's smart enough.
Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should.
No, 'cause that's what she said in her journal, right? Is that when she was running around in the fire, she didn't know if she would make it worse if she went back, or if going back would do anything.
Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't know if I should, I think lines up.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just
Love
laugh
this
at us.
guy,
We should
man.
act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
It's going to be the time travel tutorial.
Let's get to work.
Oh, you mean the time dojo?
Time to enter the time dojo.
Right.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
The fact that the song picked up and was like ding 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 ding. I just wanted to be like time dojo. We're in the time dojo. That's what I wanted, but it's just.
Oh, it's a Gundam.
Ambient.
It's turn around. It's not a 3D printed. He's building a Gundam, man.
No. This guy is 3D printed as hell.
Here. Oh my God, we were looking at different things.
Yeah, I was looking at this guy.
Cute.
That is some sort of. That's like an orc, barbarian, axesmith, something. But this, correct. This is Gundam as hell.
Moses likes working.
I'm sorry,
on
Mecha
this when
Defender.
I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Hold on now. I see a sexy silver robot. And hello. Welcome to Earth.
Oh my gosh.
This guy. Sir? Oh, is that my favorite character? Man, I got nothing. Hold on.
Live river?
Hold on. Yeah, like dying water. Yes, that's
dying
it.
Water.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Oh,
I hope you're enjoying your favorite season.
Yeah, like great sex is the answer. What? Huh?
Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving,
What?
but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony.
Right. The flowers. That's. Yo, look at that alien.
Yeah, he's good. He's
That
good.
alien
He's a good boy.
rocks. Also, Battle Angel. Is that the sexy robot? You know what? I'm not gonna shame. I'm not gonna kink shame you. I'm not gonna kink shame you, Max. If that's a sexy robot to you, that's a sexy robot.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Off collecting the others. And by the end of this, full on Avengers. But also, this man's just doing so much. And I look at all the space. There's so much space. This is his lab. So students come in here and they see him over here printing models. They're like, "What are you doing, Professor?" He's like,
They love him.
Don't worry about it."
That's why they love him.
This is pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Atlas of the Stars. Stars. Well, that's ominous. Why you have that, dude? What's that about?
Yeah, what's that all about? Why do you... There seems to be a theme with all of your figures, except for that one.
Yeah, that seems strange. Like, I don't know. It seems... No true samurai? Yo, let's go.
No true samurai! Hell yeah.
Stop. Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hano Ishiharo and Izumi Kanda, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. Oh, shit. Great. I'd watch that.
I would absolutely watch that.
I'd watch the hell out of that. Schrodinger's equation. Huh?
Named after the famous Schrödinger thought experiment, a cat state is a quantum superposition composed of two opposite states existing at the same time, such as an atom being at once both decayed and not decayed. Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state will cause it to collapse, to an eigenstate, thus having superposition. This is known as the measurement problem.
Right. Okay. So quantum dynamics. Cool. Well, I'm not going to think about that. I don't want my head to hurt. So I'm fine.
We don't need to be thinking about that.
Time dojo.
And it has nothing.
We've
It
covered
has
a lot
nothing
of
to do
ground
with
these past
us.
months together.
Yeah, no, not at all. That has nothing. Being alive and dead at the same time.
Nothing to do with us.
Nothing to do with this at all.
No.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Something about the way she said that. I'm a good guinea pig. Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. You are. You know what, girl? You are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
I guess trying to figure out when if you can figure out that, you can figure out storms and that kind of thing.
Yeah, like what specifically could she be doing that might cause a storm, or did she cause the storm?
Yeah. Do you remember it?
I mean, I'm glad they're testing this.
Was the first game, did the storm happen because it was going to happen no matter what? And the option was she could save the town and get people out of the town or not? Like, was the storm always coming?
No, the implication was that because of the butterfly effect was the idea, right?
Yes.
Like her changing the fact that Chloe was meant to die had the butterfly effect of like more and more things getting fucked up in Arcadia Bay until there was a storm.
So then I guess, I would absolutely, if I was Moses, be like, okay, what about you make storms occur? Other than the theoretical idea of the butterfly effect, like a butterfly flapping its wings, other than theoretical stuff, what exactly does that mean? So yeah, I get it.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
So everyone else thinks she's dead.
Yes.
But her close friends and her mom know that she's alive.
That she's off on an adventure. Yes, I guess that's kind of what we're getting from this.
Yeah.
Caladon graduate student falsely reported dead. Oh, all right, so there you go. Police blame computer error. Residents experienced short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Caladon's unanswered questions. Hold on. I'm assuming that's the stuff in the back. Gotcha. Okay. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caladon University graduate student Safia Ewan Fayad was seen on campus on the same day as that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn, that's what it is, Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caladon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Llewellyn Fayad's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Okay, so we are in this sort of weird space where we aren't completely rewriting time.
Yeah.
So there is some sort of echo of the past happening. Interesting. Okay.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
I like how I look over at chat and the first thing I see is one might say the timeline was double exposed. One might say that. One might say that.
Someone could say that.
Someone might.
Theoretical new powers. The fast forward. The tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, or person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in. Some success in the past. Inconclusive. Possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely. Unsure of ramifications. Won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi.
I was thinking about that earlier when I was like, what if Max tried to jump into the photo we took of the squirrel and tried to get back faster? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have tests that are all
No crazy
Lord.
storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
8-2 attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hot spots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. 8-9 no testing, lunch in Burlington. 8-16 repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. We're getting better at this. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing.
Put this.
What now?
When we're not testing. Where do we put all, like, does he hide this whiteboard?
It was literally hidden by the stairs. I have to wonder, clearly students have seen it, right? Like, they just think he's crazy. Is that why they call him Space Daddy? Because his head is in the clouds?
Oh my gosh.
We're like, oh, that's just
Don't
Space
tell him,
Daddy.
it'll break his heart.
Yeah. 8:30 discuss plans for future testing. Monthly check of subject's vitals. No changes. 9-6 no testing. Machine Angel Marathon. 9-13 testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. All right. Honestly, I would love a good 5-minute rewind power.
Honestly, for sure.
Yeah. I don't need big, long rewinds.
You get a little cocky, though. Wouldn't you start to do shit just knowing the repercussions weren't forever?
Yes. Oh, I mean, that's mostly why I want the power. I wasn't going to be a hero. That wasn't... No. I would, I would see how many ways I could try to rob a bank before I got caught. And then I just rewind 5 times. Like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not...
Yeah.
I know that if you gave me this power, I would try to use it for good and then realize that I was screwing up, and then I'd keep going back to change things and just realize it's better just to be a villain. Like, I understand what would happen. Yeah.
I know what I am.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Okay, so it's safe to rewind for 5 minutes or less. I can rewind with objects. Small changes made in the past are fine. Rewinding in front of others, I guess, is cool. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion? The influence of schema? A schema? All right. Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Right. Well, we know that. Well,
yeah,
all right. Yeah. We ignore it, much like me. See, that's what I'm saying.
We know it, but that's not the same as
I would be making terrible, terrible choices. Also, this man is leaving one of his whiteboard markers uncapped. Bruh, you must have infinite funding. That is a teacher no-no. That thing's gonna dry out so quick. Oh man, I should rewind time and prevent that from happening.
Just go back and put the cap on.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to do. See, this is why you shouldn't give me that power. I would use it for the dumbest. I'd be like, you didn't put the cap on? Let me put that on for you. Time and space would be fractured because I couldn't handle little things like that.
Honestly, same. The number of times that I come into the living room and there's a glue stick with the lid off and it's just been there all day. And I think, just put the lid on. Yeah.
So I'm saying I would do that in a heartbeat.
It's a good use of the power, I think.
Agreed.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie if she ever comes back.
What is that art? It looks like when Mr. Burns is an alien in that episode of The Simpsons. He's like, I bring you peace. I bring you
Sadly,
love.
this reference is lost on me.
You don't. Oh, it's a good episode. It's a good episode.
I've never been a Simpsons guy.
Oh. So that's from when The Simpsons was great. That 10-year period was great. And then they were like, what if we became Family Guy? And it's like, stop. Stop it.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Damn.
Cutie.
What is...
Did you ever have a lizard?
No, I never had a lizard. We had one in school in like a little terrarium in school. I had a cat when I was very, very young, and I had a dog through high school, but yeah, I never really had anything else.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
That's a good use of a 3D printer, man.
All I can hear is, oh man, those little kids. If you've ever seen any of, like, the old MST3K episodes that I watch Gamera, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Yes.
Whenever
amazing.
his rocket and he starts spinning, and the kids start singing, and you're like, yeah, let's go. That's my favorite. I wanted to see if I could take a photo of that little guy. I love him.
Can you just take photos that aren't for collectibles? I can't remember.
You can, but I don't know that you can save it.
Boo.
Yeah. And so it's just retake or don't. Well, I love him.
He's a cutie little pootie.
Foul far beyond, we are not alone. What do you mean? What? Well, I don't even know what the implication of that is.
You know what the implication is.
No, that they're aliens, but
Put your Illuminati hat on.
They're aliens, but either they are flat Earth aliens or they're a black hole made of teeth. I don't know. The implication's terrifying. I don't know what that means. That's some Eldritch shit. Is what that is.
I love the concept of flat Earth aliens. That's really funny to me.
Aliens land and they're like, the Earth is flat. And they're like, well, clearly it's not. And they're like, no, it is. Don't. It totally is. Also, this man out here making giant bastard swords over here. Also, hold on. What is this?
Away from home stories. Poetry?
I guess so. Also, shout out to these little squishy, I had one of these I got from, I think, Final Fantasy Fan Fest, the last one they did, and it was one of those grapes from 14, the weird dive.
Amazing. That's so funny.
I used it so much, I wore all the coloring off of it, and it slowly started to crumble. I just would sit here, even while streaming, and just squeeze it, and it absolutely destroyed itself, so.
That's too bad.
Yeah. But also, look, I'm not saying this is a Squeenix thing, but this looks like a sword. This looks like materia. I'm just saying. I think it can be said. Also, that's the ass end of a spaceship? Also, what is that? Memphis Saxman. Memphis Saxman?
Memphis Saxman.
This guy's got all the books. Yeah, no, this is my favorite book, Memphis Saxman.
Yeah, it's a rocket that goes through the books.
Take a look at his movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Did I tell you? I think I mentioned this to you, that when I was on the plane coming back from Boston, first off, did you know that not only is there 2 Equalizer movies, but there are in fact 3 Equalizer movies, all starring Denzel Washington just murdering people? So
I did not know that.
I've only seen the first 2, so I saw the third one and was like, by the way, loved the third one. Great movie. But the beginning of that movie takes place in a vineyard in Italy. And so the woman sitting next to me on the flight, she was looking over, clearly just snooping on what I was watching. I could see her doing it. And the beginning of the movie is like this beautiful vineyard, and it's, you know, this old Italian man and his kid, they're driving back to it, and it has this vibe of like a delightful foreign film. And then it goes into the vineyard, it goes into the home, and there are just dead bodies everywhere, brutalized, like decapitated, like a knife in one guy's head. And the woman next to me literally goes, closes her eyes and looks up, and then within minutes has put on Zootopia 2. I was like, she was not into what I was watching.
Don't snoop on people's screens.
Yeah. So she would have loved to rewind, is what I'm saying. And it was very fun. It was so violent. But also, Denzel still got it. That movie was great. I loved every bit of that. Also, I can't tell, is this one of those like little projector things where you put the tapes in it and then it blasts it over here? Oh. I love these things.
Looks like it would be, huh?
Yeah, they used to have, like, you can see right there that you would put in like a photo or something and it would go, yeah. They used to have these when I was a kid, and now they most certainly don't. Also, mural.
When I split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
So that's the implication of people remembering stuff. It's because when she mashed them back together, it wasn't perfect. People still remember things that didn't happen.
Both sets of memories exist inside of people now.
Yes.
And so they have trouble, like, oh my gosh.
I didn't want to.
What was she called?
That is No True Samurai. She's right down there. That's No True Samurai.
Oh my gosh, it's right there.
But I wanted to see these, is what I wanted. I wanted to see what was going on with all these movies, but now I just changed my angle in a way that I can't. Space Fighter Zero or Zorro? Samurai Moon? Dude, Samurai Moon would fuck. That's a good premise. I have no idea what that would actually be about, but also...
But who cares?
Yeah. This is you know what? This is the right way to play the game.
Just looking at all of his stuff.
Yeah, the trace. Yeah. This poor guy. He's still waiting patiently for us, and I am snooping in a... Is that a tea kettle, but it's also a lunar lander or whatever, the lander when you come back to Earth? The landing module?
That's so cool. Shut up. That's so cool.
Again, for the record, the art design in these games continues to be amazing. Always has been, always will be.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caladon didn't end quite as I might have hoped. But I know that the school is in capable hands. Is it? I remember when Safi first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin.
Wow.
All right. Okay, dude. Here we are.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
This computer, I guess it's the screensaver, but it just looks like every computer in like a sci-fi movie where it's going to start talking and be like, you're not allowed to do that.
Hello, Maxine. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
You know?
You at the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fiefdom, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back. Love, Harold.
Sorry, Harold. We are simulating. It's happening.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
We're going back to a point that's on the thing. And I'm gonna go right here. Can I snooch his card?
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either.
How would I know
With
it
the
was
right
on his
person,
card?
It doesn't matter.
Take?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai.
Ah, of course.
Test
He's
number
a
1.
super fan, dude.
Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed. All right, but like, surely it's just the No True Samurai.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Do you think it's upstairs? Next to
Maybe.
her image or her, like, action figure? Yeah.
Inspect.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
What is he brewing? Hold on. Yo, Moses, what are you brewing, my man? Oh, hot
cocoa.
chocolate.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just
we have
saw.
to rewind time. I
I'm
forgot.
testing whether
Yeah,
you can
of course.
remember before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Hold on.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember
What?
something.
I didn't go back far enough. I just want to go back in time, baby. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
In the locked cabinet.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Why you like this? Why you like this?
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Let's look around some more because there might be another option here.
Sure. I'm wondering if we're supposed to break in, take the object, rewind time so it's not broken. You know what I mean?
Aha, that's smart.
Get us out of here!
Yikes. Okay. Nature does that to me too.
No.
I look out and I say, "Get us out of here!" frequently. I get it.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, let's do yours.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn.
Now we can go back
It's never
and
simple in the time dojo.
open it in a way where we don't break the cup. What you doing?
Messing with time and space. You know
Oh,
how it
okay.
is. Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Stop
Okay.
down there.
Need another plan.
Right, so if we put something on the ground. Okay, so if there's like a, what if there's a, like a towel or something we
Yeah,
can.
there's got to be something soft.
Yes, yes. Index card. Oh, that's the one from earlier.
How dare Moses
Yeah.
be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Whoa, the alien!
You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
I am Glorbox, the Destroyer.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
Don't ask about my stains!
Mm-hmm.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Fucking nerds. Alright. Schlorp!
Yes.
Right in the old back pocket, where all mugs go.
And now we wind.
Oh, no,
Rewind.
It looks like it takes the...
A
And that
test
just
where I
frees
get to
them, right?
break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
So it looks like we're good. We did all the things. I still have
Yeah.
I still have it. All right.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Stand on the X.
Stand on the X.
Standing.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
You never know.
All
Those
right,
those
I'm
some good
ready.
shoes right there.
Okay.
Those are some great shoes.
Great
Wish
shoes.
I had
Go to
those.
this side of the room in a particular
You do.
moment. Specifically, the moment before
Oh my gosh,
this
you're
mug
right.
hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Oh shit.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I don't
Please
want
tell
to
me you'll
debrief. I want to have
stop
hot
using that
chocolate.
kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School isn't a mug. What if I can't change it? What should we do here? Probably, what if I can't change it?
Yeah.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads.
Loretta.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caladon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get
Storm amnesia.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you.
Because you're the
can handle
goat.
it,
Yeah.
but
Space
most
daddy.
people aren't you.
Yeah, because you're Space Daddy.
Space
They don't
daddy.
know.
Come on.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
See, that's what I was saying. I'd be that person.
Yeah.
But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
No regrets.
No.
No.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender.
There was only ever one person.
Ah.
We love her.
But she's long gone, though.
Yeah, no, she's super dead. Warren. Yep, it was always Warren. That's right.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caladon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon. Could it be her?
No?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
My best girl? Surely not.
Why are we trying to make Safi into a
One
villain?
thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
So did Chloe. You got to
True.
type, Max. I get it.
I was just gonna
understand.
say.
Yeah. All right. Powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so
I
hard
love how he
to save
listened.
her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you
Bro.
so calm?
Because
If
things
at
are
the end of this
different.
game,
You're an adult
wait.
with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
What were you gonna say?
If at the end of this game, because she's just like, the important lesson I learned at the end of Life is Strange 1 is that you can't save everybody. If at the end of this game she's saved everybody, everyone will clap. I'll stand up and clap.
I don't know what the end of this would be, to be honest. I have no idea how this would end.
Either.
Like
There's a lot of like, that things trickle down and have consequences was game number 1. Double exposure was.
Well, we also had the one where it was like the past one. Like we also went into the past and we got a whole thing where there was no superpowers. And that we also learned that, Rachel gonna die, deal with it. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of like these games, the theme is usually like you have to life is strange and you have to accept the strangeness, right? Even if it's sad and horrible. So I know that before we even started playing, I was like, I think probably she's going to merge the world where we let Arcadia Bay be destroyed by a storm and the world where we didn't.
Yeah.
Those are going to be merged. But then where's the lesson of like letting go, We can't just throw that in the garbage.
I think the ending of this is going to be very similar to the ending of No Samurai, or whatever the hell that's called. And it'll all play out that way. Now, if you haven't seen that, you don't know what I'm talking about, but neither do I, so we're fine.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No.
Do we get to be a
changes you don't have
teacher?
to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
I mean,
I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
I think we're reaching, guys.
Text me if you learn anything.
Nope, this all's going to
I'm
make
steal
sense.
Another whiteboard from engineering.
You can't just keep stealing what? You know what? Actually, you can.
And Max?
He can. He's Space Daddy.
Yeah.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
What do you think I came back here?
I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Oh, you're super dead, Space Daddy.
No, don't do that!
He's dead. Space Daddy's dead.
Have a good class.
No!
Space Daddy's dead. You have to accept it.
Shut up! No!
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues? Oh, my lord.
Oh, my God. It's just loosey-goosey?
Oh, we on a mission. We on a mission.
I'm sorry.
Well, hey, Teach.
So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
What? Whoa, hey, whoa. Change
the topic.
Topic, yeah.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
No.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I'm gonna call on Jeanette. I feel like Jeanette has a vibe of like, I got an answer.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa, deep.
She was so
That's a
proud
good
of that.
guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Calm down, student number 3.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Who would we like to stare at?
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Student in the background.
Yep.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So,
Cute.
why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing? Intriguing, right?
Yeah.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Girl?
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera.
My
changes
Mima
things.
told me
That's why I tell my
that
students,
whenever you capture a
you're
picture,
not capturing reality. You're composing it.
you have to compose that reality.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Are you real? Who are you?
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Is that like
Is she
Secret
Sophie?
Sophie? Yeah.
Yeah.
If we double expose you, Stop. Stop. There's just a gnome?
He's
just
a little,
several
he's a little
gnomes?
man. He's a little man.
Just a little tiny man.
Double exposed.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get her when she was looking at us. I thought that'd be
just
fun.
Just wait. There you go. Yeah. That's the shit.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
I never got your name, or do we just immediately say Safi?
Yo, we're being bold right now.
All right.
Let's just say Safi.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Is she like Safi smoking too? Come on now.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Look, I'm no game dev, but if I had to make a scene of like sexual tension, I just go back and make it that scene again. Those two characters, I was like, oh my god.
Hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire? That is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.